The Echo of Eternity, a karmic analysis of Venus conjunct Ketu in Synastry. This is one of the most compelling and paradoxical aspects found in relationship astrology, particularly within the framework of Vedic thought. It is a signature not merely of chemistry or compatibility, but of profound, undeniable karma. This alignment brings two souls together to resolve an ancient, unfulfilled narrative, creating a bond that is as fated and immediate as it is often challenging and transcendent. To analyze this aspect is to look beyond the present moment and into the deep-seated lessons carried forward from previous lifetimes. The archetypes. Desire meets detachment. To understand this conjunction, we must first grasp the core nature of the two celestial bodies involved. Venus, Shukra, the planet of love, beauty, harmony, material enjoyment, passion, and relationships. It governs our capacity to connect, desire, and find pleasure in the physical world. Ketu, the south node, the phantom planet representing the tail of the cosmic serpent, signifying past life culmination, detachment, dissolution, spirituality, and things we are already proficient in. Its influence tends to be dissolving, pointing towards areas that must be surrendered or transcended in this life. When the Venus of one person aligns with the Ketu of the other, the energies of worldly desire meet the force of spiritual detachment. This creates an intrinsic tension and a unique dynamic that is the hallmark of this karmic bond. The karmic imprint. Familiarity and unfinished business. The most striking feature of the Venus-Ketu conjunction is the immediate sense of familiarity and fatedness. The two individuals feel an almost magnetic pull, a powerful resonance that suggests they have known each other intimately before. This is the past life energy of Ketu activated by the current life signature of Venus, the Venus person's experience. The Venus person feels deeply and unexplainably drawn to the Ketu person. They may see the Ketu person as an ideal, a soulmate, or the perfect embodiment of their desires. However, this idealization is often tied to an old, unconscious pattern, and their love may feel strangely selfless, sacrificial, or even melancholic, as the desire represented by their Venus is subtly undermined by Ketu's energy of detachment. The Ketu person's experience. The Ketu person views the connection as a comfortable, familiar space, perhaps too comfortable. Their past life relationship experience, represented by Ketu, is triggered by the Venus person. This can lead to a subconscious feeling of having been there, done that, causing them to periodically withdraw, feel disinterested in the relationship's external, material trappings, or struggle to fully invest their energy into the present connection. The unfinished business typically revolves around attachment and surrender. One or both partners are tasked with learning to love without excessive possessiveness or expectation, a profound lesson in unconditional Venusian love. The paradoxical challenges in dissolution. The conjunction is rarely a smooth ride, as the core principles of the planets are contradictory. The challenges are the mechanism through which the karma is worked out, disillusionment and unfulfillment. Ketu can bring a quality of dissolution or negation to the Venusian themes. The relationship may experience periods of disappointment, unfulfilled desire, or a subtle but persistent sense of not enough. The materialistic pleasures of Venus might be denied, or the relationship may simply lack conventional harmony, forcing the couple to seek connection on a deeper, spiritual plane. Detachment versus clinging. This is the central conflict. The Ketu person might display unexpected detachment, confusion, or a lack of clarity regarding the future of the relationship. This, in turn, can trigger feelings of inadequacy or desperation in the Venus person, who attempts to cling tighter to the connection to compensate for the emotional vacuum. The dynamic forces a confrontation with one's personal shadows around love, worthiness, and abandonment. Self-sacrifice and martyrdom. The Venus person may be prone to a selfless or sacrificial style of love, driven by the unconscious karmic debt. They might give disproportionately, often confusing unconditional love with enabling behavior or self-martyrdom, which only prolongs the core lesson of self-respect and balance. The redemption, spiritual growth and transcendence. Despite the difficulties, the Venus-Ketu conjunction is ultimately an aspect of redemption and transcendence. The purpose of the relationship is to clear the karmic slate, not necessarily to last forever in the traditional sense, though it certainly can with conscious effort. Spiritual alchemy. The conjunction forces the couple away from a purely physical or material definition of love and toward a spiritual one. The ultimate lesson for the Venus person is to purify their desire, to love the other person's soul rather than their form or their role in their life. For the Ketu person, it is often a chance to integrate past lessons and apply them with conscious affection in the present. A catalytic event. Often, this relationship acts as a catalyst for a massive transformation in one or both individuals. It may lead to a deeper spiritual path, a shift in career, Venus also rules arts and money, or a complete reassessment of one's values and relational needs. The power of letting go. The highest expression of this aspect is the ability of the couple to let go of the past life's drama and expectation. If they can navigate the detachment and maintain a bond based on mutual respect and shared growth, the relationship can evolve into a highly spiritual and self-purifying union, where love is given freely without the heavy chains of attachment. In conclusion, the Venus conjunction Ketu in Synastry is far more than a simple romantic indicator. It is a profound echo from the past, a spiritual contract written across time. It compels two individuals to meet, to experience a powerful yet complex connection, and ultimately, to learn the supreme karmic lesson. That true, lasting love is found not in clinging to the form, but in the liberation and acceptance of the soul. Subscribe to KarmicSynastry channel for profound analysis on every karmic aspect in Synastry astrology.